following fight is a special lightweight showcase bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a kickboxing specialist and stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 154.1 pounds and possesses a professional record of 6 wins and 2 losses. Fighting out of Espírito Santo, Brazil, Henrique Madureira. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is a striking specialist and stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 156 pounds and holds a record of 9 victories and 3 defeats. Fighting out of Avignon, France, Yazid Chouchane. Your referee in charge, Luc Poirier.
Chouchane is in the green trunks. Madureira is in the gray. Showcase bout, 3 5-minute rounds. No elbows, as per the PFL rule set.
Forced him to pull his socks up after that kick catch. Oh, and he goes again.
And look at both
hammers.
rights.
There's the power from Chouchane.
This kid's a wild man.
Madureira,
Hey!
take that.
Little break in the action there. A crazy opening 20 seconds. There's another flurry from Chouchane.
I think both of these guys have got just a little bit of crazy. Oh!
Little capoeira kick there from Madureira. At least that's what it turned into after Chouchane.
I think he's a little bit hurt. It looks like he got cut from that left hook there. Just to the side of his eyebrow. He gave it a little wipe and looked over at his corner. Oh, power!
Heavy shots from Chouchane there.
Middle of that combination went down to the body. Maybe now starting to think about the later portions of this fight after complete disregard for that early.
That was a dumb fry start.
Madureira's got to be careful. He keeps running right onto the hands of Chouchane.
You don't do that many times without going to sleep.
Here it is. Some blood now on the side of the head for Madureira.
Oh!
The body kick.
Madureira beckons more of it on. Chouchane is throwing and landing. He's not eating anything back.
Heavy shots.
Beautiful little step to the side as well to avoid the attack coming in his direction to counter. These guys are just going to fight in bursts, I think.
Leg kick.
Power, power, every shot from Chouchane. He is trying to hurt you. And Henrique calls him on. Wow.
You can hear the French crowd getting behind their local fighter here.
We talked about the energy in France before the event started. Every single time, this French crowd, absolutely incredible. Nice combination there from Chouchane.
Wild sprint into range there for Madureira. Got to be careful being so reckless with someone that can crack like Yazid.
That's just the way he fights, though.
Right.
I think that's his only way.
Wild man.
There's another spinning kick attempt.
Caught him on the back of the head, but
Yeah,
not enough impact on that one.
So difficult to land a spinning kick when your opponent is happy to move forward into your range. Oh, short left
nice
hook.
1, 2, 3.
snuck right through. Yazid Chouchane.
Just a little bit tighter and a little bit more compact with his punching combinations.
Hook, eye poke.
Madureira doesn't think it was an eye poke. We'll find out on the replay.
Chouchane is not the kind of fighter to do this without anything happening.
Again, the new unified rules, a recent change, dictate that the doctor will come in with a cold, wet compress, let the fighter apply that to the eye before making any decisions, before...
Le right or left? C'est le côté droit ou gauche? Gauche. Voilà.
Struggling to see with that left eye.
C'est un peu mieux. Ouais, tiens.
Time paused here, allowing Chouchane to recover.
And Madureira is talking to his corner. Wonder what they're telling him.
Not supposed to do that during a referee stoppage, so the referee quickly corrected that behavior.
Combien tu dois de doigts? Là.
If I was
Good to
in
go.
Madureira's corner, I would tell him to use that reach more, but
Tu sens que ça. Ouais, il y en a. Mais il grossit pas. Il grossit pas. Je pense que c'est bon. Ça va?
Mouth guards back in.
Ok.
I've been there when someone told me to use my reach a little more, getting drawn into a fist fight.
Referee telling Madureira to keep the pawing hands closed.
We go again.
90 more seconds here in round one.
The volume of this crowd is awesome.
Jumping knee from Madureira.
Heavy leg kick there from Chouchane.
Nice short block from Chouchane there on that leg kick. Seems like the game plan for Chouchane is to counter Madureira when he gets in that reset after a wild action from Madureira. Heavy punches.
Even when he doesn't land the punch, if it's just like the bicep that hits, there's so much torque, it throws Madureira off balance.
Such good transfer of power from his lower body. You can tell he's clearly a very... Oh, nice!
Nice level change. Beautiful job.
Almost let Madureira off the hook and set him down instead of slamming.
30 seconds left in this round. Chouchane looking to pass. Good top pressure here.
Well, you said, Sean, he did a good job controlling Madureira coming down. Usually when you slam someone, there's space and they're able to get back up to their feet. When you control them like that, the crowd doesn't really like it. They love the slams, but there's more control for Chouchane then. Every shot, hammer fist.
Big left hand. Round two underway here. Yazid Chouchane in the green, and Henrique Madureira in the gray. Offensively, it has been one-way traffic for Chouchane in the first round.
This is what Madureira needs to do, keep him at kicking range.
Henrique doing a good job of tucking up tight and staying inside the hooking punches of Chouchane. I'd like to see him go back to the body because that's where Henrique is leaving himself open in these exchanges. He's so determined to cover his head that his midsection is being left. Oh!
Big right hand!
Big right hand!
The right hand! Out of nowhere!
Chouchane scrambling, he's on a single leg. Now he's gonna have to defend this.
He's got a front choke, he's got it! He's got it locked in! Good defense though from Chouchane.
Chouchane trying to wrestle his way out. That stop sign saved him from giving up his back. But now Madureira rolling to control.
Put himself on his back. Mistake there from Madureira.
Chouchane right on top. Wow. What a sequence. Landed the surprise right hand.
Really out of nowhere.
It's the challenge with these chaotic fighters that they got such random movement that even they don't know what they're doing. So how are you going to predict it?
He's got the arm off the frame here.
Chouchane is incredibly strong though. He could use it to sweep it right now. It's going the wrong way for that.
Chouchane just said, nope.
And he literally just looked over at the commentary booth and gave us a little wink, just a reassuring thumbs up. I think he's all right. Now, if he can get some posture here, we saw the power that he was landing at the end of that first round. If some space is created, he could do some real damage here. And Henrique doesn't have the fence to help him back to his feet either.
Trying to create space, he'll learn some strikes here. Madureira is trying to get back to his feet, as you said, Dan. I'd like to see some shoulder pressure here from Chouchane, maybe. Force Madureira to work, because right now he can just stay on his back. He can rest.
Such heavy control, these punches are thudding.
And he's got heavy, heavy hips. But that shoulder is right there to apply a lot of pressure.
Yazid Chouchane yet to earn a submission victory in his mixed martial arts career. Madureira has 2 since turning pro.
You could tell by the way he rolled through with that arm trap that he's got some tricks in his game on the floor as well as on the feet. Might be looking potentially for an arm triangle here, trying to get Henrique to bring his arms up to defend his head with these punches and then clamp onto a head and arm and see if he can put that shoulder pressure to work.
The opportunity was there, but chooses to continue to strike.
We go with that shoulder pressure. Look, you can see him starting to slowly crank up the pressure, trying to get the back of his head underneath that tricep.
Madureira rebuilds that frame, though. He's not going to let Chouchane choke him from this position. Full side control now for the Frenchman.
Buggy choke for Madureira, but there's too much space.
Nasty little short hammer fist there from Chouchane, who does a great job of generating significant power over these minuscule distances.
He's doing a good job of just kind of roughing his face up as well with a closed fist, trying to make it really uncomfortable for Henrique, which forced him to open his legs.
Yep.
Clever work. Nice solid hammer fist here.
Good job from Madureira to get back.
Oh dear.
But he takes his back here. He's got the rear naked.
This could be it.
He got it locked in. No, he goes to his side.
More of a neck crank here.
That's a good squeeze, though.
With a long neck like that, you can still finish it here. And Chouchane is incredibly strong.
He needs to bring himself back into the top position.
Yeah, doesn't want to squeeze himself out.
I'd be looking to pass to Mount if I was here. I think there's little resistance for him.
He had Madureira thinking only about the neck there for a moment, but didn't take full advantage to get to that mount. Final 10 seconds of round 2 coming.
It's a bad position to be in for Madureira here, but as you said, only 10 seconds left. We go through a 3rd round.
Good up kick.
One more round of business to attend to here as John Kavanagh looks on for a little bit of fun. Franz Malambo, who he cornered earlier, is headed to Dublin for a championship. Yazid Chouchane in the green, Henrique Madureira in the gray.
Chouchane knows now after that 2nd round that he needs to be careful no matter what, because Madureira can be dangerous from anywhere.
He just nodded and pointed to his leg. Almost like he was complimenting the power of the kick.
There's another nasty one. Those thudding kicks.
Good overhand there by Chouchane.
I think we might see another power double here from Chouchane, given the chaotic nature of that 2nd round.
Yeah, he had a lot of success on the ground. Overpowered Madureira. The fight hit the mat.
But he did get dropped in that 2nd round.
Could very well be a 9-9 round, an even round in that 2nd round. There's
Nice.
the level change. He's got the legs. Chouchane is incredibly strong.
Easy takedown for him.
There's that rugby background.
Right.
What can he do with it? Yazid Chouchane on top.
Henrique's telling us right now that he loves to fight. He needs to deal with this position, though.
In case we didn't know yet,
Right.
this man loves his job.
I think Chouchane's going to work to start passing this guard if it opens up again here. He's got to watch that Kimura. Nice hammer fist.
Referee wants to see more action from Chouchane. Trying to get a hold of that neck, but there's no space there.
This guard's open here. Chouchane, if he can pressure down onto a leg, he might be able to get past at least a half guard. He had good success once he got around the legs in the second round.
Good short shot there from Chouchane. Referee's taking a good look.
Round 3 halfway gone. Playoff action up next. Good right hand as Chouchane uses it to pass.
Heavy hips now, trying to get over that left leg. Looks like he's done a good job so far. If he can circle and get clear of the legs entirely, he might put Madureira in a really bad position to take some strikes.
And Madureira is keeping himself on his back with that arm around the neck of Chouchane. He could potentially go to his knees, but then he needs to throw that arm over the head of Chouchane. He needs to take a risk here, in my opinion, guys, because in my opinion, Chouchane is winning on the judges' scorecards, but that's me.
I agree. It's a big second round for Madureira with that overhand right, but I just don't feel like the rest of the round went his direction enough to win it. Still working on this Kimura, but he's also putting himself in an arm triangle position that he looks like he's aware of.
Chouchane is just denying it. He's too strong physically. I think what Madureira wants to do with that Kimura is set it up for a sweep, but
nice
face crank there from Chouchane. And he's just too strong and too heavy on top. Doesn't give Madureira any space to set anything up.
For Chouchane, the next puzzle to solve in his own mixed martial arts career is going to be figuring out how to earn himself finishes once he gets to these positions.
Yeah, for sure. He's got the power. He just needs to learn how to create the space in these circumstances. But then if you create space to strike, then of course that gives his opponent the ability to scramble, and the unpredictable nature of Madureira. Maybe he just doesn't want to take those risks in this situation because he doesn't know what to expect.
But of course, in the PFL format, finishes matter. You get extra points for your playoffs, and you can easily win a couple of fights by decisions and still miss the playoffs in our PFL global season. So he's going to have to try and round himself into a finisher, even as he rides this out. Final bell. To the judges' scorecards we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 for your winner via unanimous decision, Yazid Chouchane.
Yazid, first of all, congratulations. Victorious in your PFL debut. Dominant first round, dominant third round. He did clip you in the second. How much trouble were you in the second round?
Félicitations Yazid pour cette domination pour votre début en PFL. Vous avez dominé le premier round, vous avez dominé le troisième. Bon, il vous a vu sur le deuxième, mais expliquez-nous ce combat aujourd'hui.
Déjà, merci à tout le monde. Je remercie ma team, Marseille Fight Club, le KBP Pernes, tous les élèves, mes sponsors, Belmecht, et surtout ma femme que j'aime. Et voilà, je remercie le public français. Je suis très heureux d'avoir combattu chez moi en France. Et voilà, bon, pour répondre à la question, c'est un adversaire hyper dur. Je pensais qu'il allait tomber plus rapidement, mais il était dur. C'était dur.
He wanted to thank his whole team, his wife, that he loves very much, of course. And to answer the question, he said that it was really tough opponent here tonight, and he thought that would be like down way earlier than this.
What does it mean to you to be in this building, sold out building, all these French fans? You got the first French win of the night.
Qu'est-ce que ça vous fait d'être ici, de combattre en France devant voilà, ce public, le Zénith qui est plein à craquer et de remporter ce soir?
Je suis fier, très fier de combattre chez moi en France. Je suis français, fier de l'être. Je suis d'origine algérienne aussi. Et j'aime mon pays, la France. Et j'aime mon pays aussi, l'Algérie. Aujourd'hui, c'est une immense fierté de représenter la couleur de la France et la couleur d'Algérie aussi. Et je remercie tout le public français qui m'ont soutenu.
He's really proud, of course, to be fighting in front of a home crowd and really proud to be representing both France and Algeria. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Yazid Chouchane and a special guest inside of the Smart Cage.